Hey there, fellow adult collectors. Welcome back. David Eon and the gorgeous Miss Lady Pop Hunter, taking a look at some of what is coming in the next few weeks, I guess, or next few months, pre-orders, so on and so forth, action figures in vinyl, Funko and Hasbro and whoever and whatever. And there's a lot. There's a lot out there. There's probably going to be more and more as the holidays get closer.
Roll in.
Yeah, as they roll in, and all of these companies are like, let's get our claws into these adult collectors. Squeeze those wallets. We'll start off with Beast Kingdom. Beast Kingdom with another Egg Attack figure. And this one is, of course, the Mandalorian, because they are franchised out all over the place. They are stretched thin with that franchise. So Egg Attack, the Mandalorian, and Child. I don't think you get a full Child figure. I think you just get like that, that side little bag with his head sticking out. And of course, that's a fully articulated action figure. This is $90.
Isn't it about the size of Funko?
Yeah, it's like 4 inches tall, I think.
Well, you get all those accessories and those change-out hands.
Yeah, and he does. You can pose him. You know, so he is like an action figure. He just has a gigantic head. From Cool Props, who does statues, you got the Alien Warrior, and this is, I believe, it's a 1/3 scale. So this is a big piece.
Is it? It doesn't look that big.
Yeah, 1/3.
Yeah, it doesn't.
With the base and, you know, dripping acid and so on. This is $1,500. Keep in mind it is a 1/3 scale, so that's pretty big. And there's a close-up of it just so you can get an idea of the detail. It's got that shiny, wet look to the paint job there. And there is an alternate version that comes with 2 heads. You see that one's got the striking head. You can change it out. And this one is $1,700. It's another $200 for to get both portraits.
I like that they give you a base to put the head on.
Yeah.
I hope they start doing that more and more often.
Here's a close-up of the heads.
Yeah, with these head swap outs.
Yeah.
Because, you know, just laying it down next to it or setting it somewhere off to the side is kind of getting old.
Yeah, and all companies are starting to catch on to that. I know that who is it? Prime One is starting to give you busts to pose them now. Diamond Select, who we rarely show, but this is the Tron action figure 3-pack for the original Tron, which I thought would be kind of neat. And it looks kind of like a video game console. The way it's set up, see the little joystick and the buttons and everything are part of the box, and then the 3 figures are posed in there. This is $120 from Diamond Select.
Well, you're getting 3 figures.
Yeah, you're getting 3 figures. And also from Diamond Select, and I only have the 1 image right now, Titanium Man, 9.5 inches tall. And for a lot of people, especially people who are like Legends collectors, even though this is Diamond Select, this is a big deal because I don't think Titanium Man's ever been done. He's one of Iron Man's original foes.
Okay.
He does have a swap-out head, but I don't have a picture of the other head. The other head, of course, is the unmasked version.
Is he die-cast?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Not for $25.
Oh, yeah.
I doubt it.
Not.
Funko.
Yay.
Yeah, I know, huh? Funko Deadpool PX Previews exclusive. Deadpool on the throne with, I don't know what that is.
It looks like an eye.
Yeah, it's like something that Doctor Strange should be doing, it looks like. With the comic.
Is it a comic? Or is it like a picture of a front of a
I think
comic?
it's a real comic book. I haven't bought any of these, but I think it's supposed to be a real comic book. If somebody knows for sure, they can tell us in the comment section.
So is it new stories or old stories?
New stories, I think.
Oh.
From Funko, coming to GameStop for your Dragon Ball collection, that's Emperor Pilaf. And that's old school Dragon Ball Z right there. Yeah, Emperor Pilaf's one of the original foes. Funko Target Friday exclusive, Holiday Barbie. This is like 1990 Holiday Barbie. Yeah.
Christmas Barbie with the glitter and
Christmas
all.
Barbie. Which really could fall into their retro line, I guess.
I guess.
Friends. And I guess they're all in Halloween costumes.
I never watched Friends.
No, I seen a couple of episodes and it just wasn't for me. I never really quite got the appeal myself.
I never saw one.
It really, yeah. You didn't, as far as I can tell you didn't miss much. I know some people swear by it, but you know, I don't know.
People actually get upset when you say I never watched Friends.
Yeah, and then
they try to force you to watch it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want to watch Friends.
But I have seen a couple of episodes and I was like, wow, this is just, I don't know. Just couldn't get into it. Seinfeld's a different story.
Yeah, Seinfeld's
Seinfeld
good.
was pretty
I
good.
like Seinfeld. Did they do Seinfeld part?
I don't think so.
Oh.
But Friends I could never get into. And here's another one. I don't even know who that is. There's a chase though.
Oh yeah. That's somebody off of Friends.
I guess.
It said Friends.
Yeah, we reserve the right to refuse service to anyone.
Yeah, okay. You think that?
Yeah, you
Put
think
that
so.
on the door of your building and see what happens.
The original Harlem Globetrotters.
Oh yeah, I used to watch them as a kid.
Yeah, well, for those of you who aren't in the know, in our era growing up, the Globetrotters was a huge thing, and they had their own cartoon show.
Yeah.
They showed up on television specials. One of the reunion shows of Gilligan's Island, I think it was the second one, co-starred the Globetrotters. I mean, they were a big deal with the original group, the original Harlem Globetrotters, not what they do now. Because the original ones are gone.
Yeah, they're all dead. But they used to have a special like once a year or so. And they do all of their tricks, and then they would play a little basketball game with somebody.
The Washington Sentinels, I think it was.
I don't know, but they always played a game.
They had a
did the
specific
tricks.
team they always played that worked with them. They don't tell you who this is, though. It just says Harlem Globetrotters. So I don't know who this is. If it's an original, supposed to be one of the originals, if it's a new person, if it's just generic Harlem Globetrotter guy.
I think it's just generic.
Yeah.
He can be whoever you want
Yeah, I
him to
guess. Hellbat, this is a Big Apple Collectibles exclusive.
Oh, okay.
Batman.
So they're getting something.
Yeah, they're getting into it now. Batman Hellbat. They got more basketball college mascots here. WSU, North Carolina, Kentucky, and UCLA.
Okay.
Yeah. McDonald's, wave 2. Thanks a lot, Funko. Bastards.
Gee.
And they're moving into the 80s now, rather, because Birdie was an 80s character. A lot of people get mixed up on that. Birdie is not an original character. She was an 80s character. Ronald and Sunglasses was 80s, and the McNugget Kids was 80s. All right, not 70s. The original bunch was a 70s group. There's a Target exclusive, so 5 there. And then there's more. There's a 2-pack of the Fry Guys, also 80s characters, and a 2-pack of Going to the Funko Shop exclusive.
Yeah, but that was a ride. The Fry Guys was a ride.
A ride?
On the in the playhouse, the playground.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could ride them. It was like a little rocking horse or whatever.
Miles Morales, Spider-Mans, more of them.
Yeah, it's 3.
Including a chase, unmasked.
It's the same.
Yeah, well,
It's unmasked.
they took the Harlem Globetrotters head off and put it on there. Because it's pretty basic looking.
Yeah.
8 Mile Eminem. Did this need to happen? Because it's such a memorable film.
I never saw it. I heard
saw
the
it.
rap
It was
battle
okay.
was good, but I never saw it. So I don't even know what it was.
I'm sure the film version was better than how it really went down.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's supposed to be based on a true story.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
wow.
supposed to be Eminem's actual true life journey to becoming a rapper.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Walmart exclusive accessories,
Book
coin
bags.
purses and book bags, and more pins. Enamel pins. Those are turning up all over the place now.
Yeah.
More pins. Walmart Beetlejuice.
They look good in person.
Yeah, they do. Actually,
When you actually see
I wouldn't
them.
want to. I don't think I would bother to collect them.
No, I wouldn't collect
Yeah.
them, but they do look nice when you look at them and hold them in your hand.
Yeah.
They're actually not that bad. More retro
More
stuff.
retro. This
Who's
is
that?
Mattel's or Hasbro's Candyland.
Oh, from the game.
Yes, from the
Okay,
board
that
game
looks cute.
Candyland. That is the I like the little cookie cutter guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's the king there is very highly detailed.
Yeah.
It looks very Disney, like 70s Disney-ish.
Yeah, it looks like Alice in Wonderland a little bit.
Bastards. G.I. Joe. A couple more for G.I. Joe. I'm worried about it because I've collected some of these, but G.I. Joe, this a raw era, not the original Joes, but a raw era, which is like the fourth incarnation of G.I. Joe. Because they had America's Movable Fighting Man, because I know somebody's going to say, what do you mean fourth? America's Movable Fighting Man, Adventure Team, and then the Super Joe, when they tried to go 8-inch. Well, no, actually, fifth incarnation, because then if you count Mike Powers and Bullet Man, when they were trying to compete with the $6 Million Man from Kenner. So it's really, Raw is actually really kind of the fifth incarnation of G.I. Joe in the United States. But it's very popular, and there's so many characters, they could keep this going till it looks like Funko Star Wars.
Yeah.
And so at some point, I'm going to have to cut it off, because I don't want like 160 of these. You know what I mean? My Little Pony for their retro line. And that looks like the original Hasbro My Little Ponies.
They should have gave him some hair.
Flocked hair. If they gave them flocked hair, they would have been My Little Ponies, because that's what they look like. That is exactly what My Little Pony, the original Hasbro ponies, look like, except, of course, the hair was real. So, I mean, that's spot on. Polly Pocket, jointed at the waist, of course.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
They'll have to do Mighty Max next. And Hot Topic and GameStop exclusives. Scented. Scented, what does it smell like? Plastic. I don't know.
And some keychains.
I don't know. Their scented ones don't do so well. Like that scented Stinkor. You couldn't hardly tell.
No.
More soda cans. Thanos. 20,000. Wrestlers. I guess that's supposed to be Spider-Man and Venom.
No, those are both of those are Lucha Libre.
Luchador versions, but they're doing that where they're crossing them over.
Oh, with regular.
Yeah.
Well, what's that first one then?
Iron Man. Iron Man.
Where are you getting
El
this?
Hero Invicto. That's Iron Man. Iron Man and Venom.
You're just making stuff up.
I'm not. Somebody will back me up, I swear. Ninja Turtles Rocksteady. I like the coloring on it. The chase.
Yeah, the chase one color does look good.
I bet it'd be looking under a black light.
Is it glow in the dark?
No. But a black light would pick up those colors, those fluorescent colors. Sonic the Hedgehog, 30th anniversary. God, has it been that long?
Yeah,
The chase is flocked.
Yeah.
Not the regular one. The one that everyone else is going to get, no flocking. My Hero Academia, Izuku Midoriya. I don't know who that is. I don't watch the show. Duck Dodgers, of course. That does not really look like Daffy Duck. It really doesn't look like him. Harley Quinn.
I thought they did that one already.
Probably. What's the difference? Oh, I guess the chase has a metallic jacket on.
Oh, that's what it says?
Yeah, that's the difference.
Oh,
Metallic
yeah,
colored
it
jacket.
looks a little shinier.
Oh, that's really cutting corners there, Funko. Leatherface. Talk about cutting corners with a chase there. A couple of splashes. Chase.
Custom.
Snake Plissken, with and without the pistol.
Did they do a pop of him?
I don't remember. I think they did. I like Escape. Escape from New York is an awesome film. That is classic 80s.
I don't know if it was awesome, but it was alright.
Fantastic.
It was good. Then LA wasn't as great.
That is a terrible sketch of Snake Plissken on the can, though.
Yeah, it's a terrible pop.
Yeah. Scare glow? It's not fair that only the chase glows. It's scare glow. Scare glow Funko, honestly.
Well, you only get 7,000 of them.
I see. Guardians of the Galaxy Punisher Thanos.
It's supersized.
Supersized, yeah, so he's going to be like the 6-inch version
I guess.
with the comic. PX exclusive. I mean, it looks okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll do it. Thank God. Good Smile. Mazinger. I just wanted to show this really quick. And this is, how big is this figure? I want to say this figure is like about 10 inches tall. I could be off.
Uh-huh.
Comes with the throne and the swords and the wings and all of those bits and pieces. This is $178 for the Mazinger. For those of you who are into old school Japanese mecha. I like how it all fits into the throne though.
Yeah.
Hasbro.
You
Avengers
doing Marvel
Infinity.
Legends
Well, it's Hasbro. Infinity Loki and Corvus Glaive 2-pack.
now? Infinity War played a long time ago.
Yeah. Well, Legends is a little slow on the uptake there.
Oh.
But this is coming out. They're both magicians. Or, you know, they both use magic. 43 to $45 range. Hasbro Black Series Clone Wars, and you're going to see more Clone Wars stuff coming out because, and we haven't seen The Mandalorian because we don't have that channel, but the understanding is that if you really want to know what's going on in The Mandalorian, you probably would have had to have seen Clone Wars, which most people ignored because it was a cartoon, even though apparently the plots were really good. But it ties in the timeline. Clone Wars explains a lot if you're watching Mandalorian, apparently. And this is Asajj Ventress. Bad Batch Crosshair. They didn't show him in the box yet. I guess that's the prototype. Bad Batch Hunter. Grief Karga.
His name is Grief.
Yeah, Grief
That's what you
Karga.
want to name your kid.
Grief is what that actor gave Sylvester Stallone a lot of when Sylvester Stallone did his comeback movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the guy who played Apollo Creed.
Oh,
And-
did he?
Yeah, and he wouldn't let them use footage in the memory scenes unless he was in the film. And Stallone was like, "But your character's dead. How can we put you in the movie?" And so that's why there's no memories of him in, what was it, Rocky V? I want to
Creed?
say, not Creed. Before Creed, the very last one, where he made a comeback. Cool. Kuill, or Iil, Kuill. I don't know who that is.
Me neither. Man, that's a bad
Moff
likeness.
Gideon. Moff Gideon. From The Mandalorian. G.I. Joe again.
Yay, G.I.
Yeah.
Joe.
More of their classified series. There's Flint and Lady J. And this is another one that I don't want to run away on me because I've got a few of these and I already can't find half of them. And it's like, don't tell me 2 years from now there's going to be like 120 of these things.
Then you can go back and get them because they're cheap.
Maybe. Spider-Verse, Miles Morales. And this, I'm going to show you the whole series here because they got a bunch of these coming out. Peter Parker.
Ugh, he looks bad.
Yeah, well, it's an animated show that these are based on. Gwen Stacy with Spider-Ham, the little figure there, who is not jointed. Prowler. Frogman, who wasn't Frogman originally in, oh god, which comic was it? Daredevil? Like one of the early Daredevils? The Hand Ninja. Is that the same hand that fought with, who fought with Daredevil?
Who knows?
It's tying into Daredevil again, I don't know. And there they all are, and there's to build a figure, that's Stiltman. Deluxe Thanos with Old Man Thanos head.
But that came out a long time ago.
They've done Thanos a few times. This is a new one.
Yeah. Oh.
$32 for this one.
Oh.
Yeah, Thanos has been done a bunch of times. In the Transformer region, we have the Ultimate Expanse Transformers. That is, of course, the X-Men's jet that turns into a Transformer. And it looks like that. And it comes with the two little figures, although I don't know why one of the pilots would be Sabretooth. But what do I know? Hot Toys.
Okay, now we're moving on.
Yeah, now we're moving along. Hot Toys, Zombie Deadpool. With the...
a comic book.
Yeah.
Let's say comic book themed
backdrop. It's a piece of cardboard, guys. Just say it's cardboard. At least they got that wired stand again instead of the other one. Articulated jaw and whatever helicopter head that is, and I don't know what's going on with this. Here's another shot.
So he was a zombie in the comic book?
Well, they have a Marvel Zombies series where they're all zombies.
Oh.
Arrow through the head, and 3 different faces, and a lot of bits and pieces going on here. This is $285.
Oh, okay.
$285 for the Zombie Deadpool. Jada Metals.
Yay!
And that is Charo Man and the 1953 Chevy pickup. He's got a big bottle of Tabasco sauce, I guess, hot sauce. Salsa picante. Tapatio. Also, Leonardo and the 1962 Volkswagen bus.
The turtle van.
Turtle van. Not exactly, but close enough.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like he would fit in there.
No, you don't need to.
He's not going to. He's not jointed. You like this? And they're reissuing their 4-inch die-cast figures in a different shaped box. This one's square. The other boxes, of course, were more, what do you call that, hexagonal?
Yeah, it's almost like a little triangle.
Leonardo, yeah. Raphael.
The whole line.
Yeah, all 4 of them. Michelangelo.
Are they going to do the 6-inch one again?
I don't know. They only did one.
Yeah.
And Cookie Monster. Just had to show it.
Who's doing that? Jada Metals?
Yeah, that's Jada Metals. Cookie Monster with the modified van. Yeah. Modified VW bus.
That's cute.
It's Cookie. J&D Studios, Arthur Fleck. And this is what, a 3rd scale, I think, on this one?
Yeah.
And take a look at the 3 different poses there. Mixed media all the way. Boy, he looks pitiful.
That's how he looked in
Yeah, and there's a shot of the face. Look at the real rooted hair. Look at the sweater, even.
Yeah.
He looks exhausted. He really does. This is $2,450. Another close-up of the face just so you can see the detail.
Stubble. The beard stubble.
A lot of work went into this.
It did.
A lot of work.
That's why it's over $2,000.
Yeah, $2,450 and change. The accessories, his sack that he carried around, his shopping bag, paper bag, pistol with 5 bullets, and then the card that explains, which you can put in his pocket, why he's laughing, to like he did on the bus, showed it to the people. That's impressive. I know you like that.
Yeah.
Something I haven't shown before, Joy Toy. Joy Toy, and this is War Stars, the Starhawk team, and this is the Interstellar Legion. And these are 1/18th scale. They're G.I. Joe size, a raw G.I. Joe size, but I just wanted to show the detail on these. They're usually range, you can buy them in sets or individually, and they're like $32 a piece or $80 for the set for like this one. Fully posable, fully articulated.
Oh, wow.
I think they're a little pricey, but I mean, if you're looking for some G.I. Joe scale that are really well detailed, these are some interesting options.
You can put them with your G.I. Joes. They can be like
You could.
the space team or something.
Because they have a lot of different options.
Okay, you got them
This
in
is
blue.
Legion what, Legion 4? Or is this 3? It might be 3. They have different groupings. And you see this swap out heads. You can swap the head out. You can put the helmet on. A lot of accessories. Jetpacks.
That's cool.
They have multiple sets that all look different. Different squads. Vehicles. Like this is This is the hardcore Coldplay. This thing is like $130 for the vehicle.
But they fit in the vehicle.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, okay.
Mcfarlane toys, the Flash versus Red Death 2-pack, which is about $40, and I'm showing more of the Mcfarlane because he's making pretty inexpensive figures for the open market. I mean, you can go to Walmart and find these.
Yeah.
And it comes with the diorama. You see this like little ground there that they're running on. The next Mego reveal. A lot of them are on pre-order, but you can't see what they look like. This is the Willy Wonka from the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
That's Gene Wilder?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Well, you know, Mego rarely looks like who it's supposed to be. So yeah, that's a far cry from Gene Wilder, but that's their Willy Wonka. And wow, a lot of effort went into that cardboard backdrop too.
It did. That's nice.
Does it?
I don't know. I guess I never saw Willy Wonka.
Well, I mean, no, they I'm just picking on them a little bit because their card art is very lackluster.
Oh yeah.
Mezco, Dr. Fate 1/12 scale. Dr. Fate 1/12 scale.
Light up features.
Light up features. And
he comes with a book.
Yeah, he comes with a book, and he comes with these shields that he projects. And he's $95.
That's not bad.
Available for pre-order now. That's around the average price of a 1/12 figure right now. Sentinel, Miles Morales, 1/12 scale. Miles Morales, they make everybody's in on that now. That's another one that they're franchising a lot of. Miles Morales. Yeah. Seeing a lot of him. This is 130. 130.
Well, he comes with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of pieces, and he is fairly posable, as is suggested there. Although you never know, because I've seen some figures and some poses that when I've had the figure and tried to do it, it don't work.
Yeah, like those Transformers.
Yeah.
On the website, they do all kinds of stuff, and then you hold it in your hand and
you can hardly move them. Sideshow.
Oh, that's cool.
Doctor Strange, mixed media. You can see the flowing cape there. 23 inches high. 26 inches wide. Is that a fair representation, or are you counting the cape? Because I'm pretty sure that's a mixed media cape. $675.
That's from the comic book, because that's not the guy.
No, it's a maquette. Storm Collectibles, because they do Mortal Kombat figures, 1/12 scale. Sub-Zero unmasked from Mortal Kombat 3. Two head change-outs, body parts, blood, frozen casket. This is $85. That's about average for Storm. And yes, you can do that, because that's what the casket is for, and the blood splatter thing, it's not an effect. Well, the extra speckles, but the part in the middle is a fitted piece that you can actually stick in there.
Oh, okay.
That comes with it to make it look like he's tearing somebody he froze in half. I know, huh? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Storm does an interesting job with a lot of their accessories. Super 7 has the Cobra Bat, and this is 11 inches tall, battle android trooper from G.I. Joe. And I think there's only like 3 points of articulation on this thing.
But that still look cool with the window box, the box in the window. Yeah. That looks good like that.
And the little chest piece comes off, and he has interchangeable hands. Super Cyborg, it says. X-ray action figure.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not sure about the pricing on that, though. And for those of you who missed out, yes, Snake Mountain is available again. Not through Super 7, though. It's on Big Bad Toy Store, and it's on Big Bad Toy Store for $950. And I think it's kind of interesting because a lot of people in the message boards are complaining about the price. But if you think about it, first of all, it's cheaper than the aftermarket. And
Yeah.
second of all, when you bought it from Super 7, because they were like, it was only like $750 at Super 7, plus tax and shipping. So how much did you really pay for it? Close to $1,000?
Yeah.
You're still paying the same price.
But $4
$4 shipping, but with tax. And then when you consider how much the shipping was from Super 7, because from my understanding it was really high, like hundreds of dollars.
Oh, really?
So you're still paying roughly the same amount. Or you could go to eBay and try to find one for $2,000.
Yeah.
Because that's what people were trying to get for them for a minute. But yeah, and if you missed out the first time around, Big Bad Toy Store has it. And I just thought this was really cool. And this is YCat. YCat made this. And this is 1/6 scale. And this is the clumsy robot repairman. Fully articulated figure with a changeable head. And he's got all the tools. I mean, literally. He has all the tools, a toolbox, and the holsters and everything.
I like the jacket.
And the clothes come off. And he has, I think he has the hacksaw and the welding helmet as well.
That's cool.
That is really cool. 1/6 scale figure. This is 135.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. I mean, it's really weird and quirky, but I kind of dig it. I like this. And I think that's going to do it for this week. That's enough.
Yeah,
That's
that was
enough.
a lot.
Anything you saw there that caught your interest?
That Arthur Fleck.
Oh, I knew you were going to say that. That's like a used car. $24.50 tax and shipping too.
Yeah.
Ugh. But I mean, it is really impressive though. They did
It's
it.
very impressive. And I mean,
Between them and Queen Studios, they've made a couple of really fantastic Arthur Fleck statues.
yeah, I was holding out for Prime 1 or XM to make one.
They're getting around to it.
Yeah, sure they are. And I like the Jada Metal Turtle Van.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course.
That's it.
Really, that's it? You didn't like those Funko McDonald's?
Oh, yeah. I did get that.
Oh, you did?
I did get the McDonald's. I'm not getting nothing else, though. Because, no, I'm totally changing up my,
I understand.
my thing.
Your format.
Yeah, my whole collection is in the process of changing.
Yeah.
And Funko doesn't fit in there anymore. And that's the last thing I got. Plus,
I don't know how you feel.
I got like 100, almost probably literally 100 on pre-order. You know, because they add up. You know, it's 5
It'll run you
here,
over.
4 there. So they're on back order. And they'll come in probably next year sometime.
Well,
as
I was expressing earlier, that's why, when I saw the G.I. Joe, I was just like, oh, come on. Because
Yeah.
I know how many raw Joes there are. And it's like, do I really want to go down that rabbit hole? I've got a bunch now of the Joes, but how much is enough? I don't want 160, 260 of these things filling up the wall, and then you can't even tell what anything is because it all blends together.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I like the Joe ones, but should I?
Yeah. But I did get that. I must admit, I got that. But some other things came out after that I would have gotten normally that I passed up on. Because I'm like, I'm going in a totally different direction.
Yeah.
And that doesn't fit in there anymore.
Sure.
So
I understand. I mean, I totally get it.
yeah.
Nothing else?
That Arthur Fleck.
I know. You just can't keep your eyes off of it.
No.
It's cool. It really is. It's a great likeness too.
And they did a fantastic job. And my thing is, I'll sit around waiting on Prime 1 or XM or Sideshow to make one, and then they'll never make one, and then this will be on eBay for $8,000-$9,000, and then I'll just never have it.
Oh no.
And it's gonna be something like that. But I'm not gonna worry about it. That is a bit much.
It is a $24.50 with the tax and shipping. I mean,
it's like
probably
$3,000.
Yeah, probably close to it because the shipping's going to be at least a couple $100.
Yeah.
Unless you order it through Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah, then the shipping.
If they got it at $4,
they have it.
But there's still the tax, and the tax is going to be a couple $100.
Yeah, because it's $2,000.
Yeah. So you're still talking like 2,700.
Yeah. Ugh.
I know. I like the clumsy robot repairman. I'm really feeling that. That's really cool and different. I like the Mezco Dr. Fate because I like the Mezco 112, but I'm trying to take it easy on Mezco 112 too because
yeah.
that's another rabbit hole that you can get drugged down. You know, there's already so many out there that I don't even have, and I've got a lot of them. And
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
you don't have to get all. They make
I know.
different characters.
I know that, but it's it's always tempting
Yeah.
when you see them, especially a character like Doctor Fate that rarely gets done.
Oh, okay.
And you're like, oh, should I? But then that's another one. That's another one that you throw on the fire. And it is. It's overwhelming.
Yeah.
It gets overwhelming sometimes. Aside from that, I mean, there's a couple of other things here I like, but it's not something I would pursue. Like, I think the Joy Toys, Starhawk figures were interesting. The 1/18th scale or G.I. Joe size, stuff like that. But
what about the Cobra Bat?
Cobra Bat
from Super 7? The G.I. Joe.
Oh, that no. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, because they do those figures that look like the old Shogun Warrior robots. But I don't know. I don't know how much it is.
Yeah.
But
I didn't see that come out. I get their newsletters all
historically
the time.
speaking, those end up being cheaper aftermarket.
Yeah. I like just how it looks.
It does look cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't get it because I don't get into G.I. Joe like that. But I just like how it looks all around, how it looks. But
yeah, it's an interesting look to it. That is very true. But I don't know. Oh, you like that Jada Metals Cookie Monster?
I did like that. I forgot. I didn't see that. Yeah, I did like that. I did like the turtle van.
Old school Sesame Street. I got a soft spot for it too. Pre-Elmo era.
I wish I don't know what size that is. Even the turtle van, because they come in 32 and 24. And
it's probably going to be
64.
20. It's probably going to be 1/24th scale.
Yeah. Like, if it's that size, I would be interested in both of them. But if it's a little 36, I don't know about that.
With a figure, it's not going to be that small.
Their
the figure's going to be an inch
come with
tall.
24. Because they do the figures a lot. And it's usually 1/24. Okay.
Oh, well. All right. Showed a lot this week.
Yeah, you
hey,
did.
guys. Did you see anything that you liked? Tell us about it in the comment section down below. Let us know what caught your eye, what got your attention, what made you think, oh wow, I really want to get that. And before somebody asks, I didn't show the Mezco Ghost Rider because it's only like a picture of his face available. It's not up for pre-order yet, and I'd rather wait until you can see the whole thing. All right, so before I go talk about that, I didn't just want to show a blur face of Ghost Rider and say, oh, this is coming. So you'll probably see that on the very next roundup. But yeah. Tell us what you liked. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you got something out of it. Share it if you can. Subscribe if you knew, all that good stuff. Check out our other videos. We do a lot on this channel. I show classic commercials. I do showcases. We do unboxings. We do a lot of stuff. So check it out. Find us on Instagram, Open by Chance on Instagram. And what more can I say? But thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.